The question for this presentation is I am on employment path in Singapore and I have lost my job. What happens next and what options do I have in this situation? So what happens is many a time the news of loss of job or retrenchment comes sudden. People are not prepared for it, and if they have stayed in Singapore for sufficiently long, they are not in a frame of mind really to go back to their home country and resettle back. They might have a comfortable life here, their children might be going to the school and they are settled. So in that circumstances, people want to really continue staying in Singapore and they are a bit worried about this phase. So let's have a look in this presentation. The question is even more relevant because we are passing through the COVID phase now, and as you know that retrenchments are becoming quite common nowadays. So once you lose your job, what happens next? So once your job is retrenched or you have lost your job, your employment pass and any related dependent pass for your spouse and children is cancelled. So the company will cancel this, and at that point of time, Ministry of Manpower will issue you a 30 days visit visa. 30 days short term visa will be issued, and it is expected that in this 30 days period you will wind up all your matters in Singapore. So you might be staying on the rental terms. So you will have a place which is rented. You will have maybe internet services, electricity services, your bank accounts. Then your children might be going to the schools. So there can be many other matters which you might need to close. And for this 30-day short-term visa is issued. In exceptional circumstances, if you are staying in Singapore for quite long, you can extend this 30 days short term visa by another 30 days by visiting ICA. But in summary, the expectation is that you will leave Singapore within this 30 days. So now the next question is what options do you have? So the first option, this presumes that you are interested in continuing in Singapore and you don't want to really unsettle your life. So the first thing that you can do possibly is you request your company to keep the employment pass live till the last day of your notice period. And in this period, look for another job. This is a short term option. Now, what happens? Many companies will cancel the employment pass on the same day on which they give you the news. So, in that circumstances, they might give you the notice period pay and will ask you that you take this pay in lieu of notice period and go back home. In these circumstances, if you request them to keep the EP live for the notice period, which might be a month or two, and then after that you get another 30 days time, then you have possibly 3 months period at your disposal to explore all these options. If you get the job, another job in this period, then it's good. One thing you need to keep it in mind that if you are already in Singapore and appear for an interview, then that will have a better impact in getting the job rather than going back to your home country and then giving the interview over a telephone. The next option is that you can register your company and get an employment pass under it. So if you are at a sufficiently higher position, senior position, and your skills are in demand, then in that circumstances, this is definitely one of the options. So I've seen cases where people have lost the job. After that, they have started the consulting company or company for advisory services in their own sector. And since they were already on an employment pass, they could easily get another employment pass under their new company. They started this company, and then in couple of years they could attain a very good turnover figure, and the life was settled for them. So this is a longer term option. Obviously, if you have never thought of business or doing it on your own, then this option may not be for you. But I have seen in some cases this has been successfully used. So, in summary, after the EP cancellation, you generally have 30 days to leave Singapore. There are few options as I explained to you, and you can explore it as per your own preferences.
Thank you for watching this video. This video was brought to you by Epica Consulting Singapore. Subscribe to our channel today to get notified when new videos are posted.